Hey guys, the work on the 4640 continues. I gave it a rattle can overhaul. The fuel tank, the side frames, the battery boxes, and the cab and the fenders. The cab corner's black. Got the new interior in there. I did have a fun video of tearing the old cab apart and stuff, but I don't know what happened to it. We use the Fair cab kits, FEHR. They're a fantastic kit. This is the first one we did where all the fabric, what am I trying to say? I forgot my word. All the fabric is mounted on plastic, and it just fell into place. It's a fantastic system. If you've never done a cab kit before, that is how you do a cab kit. In them back corners, you know, with the upholstery, trying to get all them corners and creases, you'd get that glued down and you'd sit and massage it for 10-15 minutes till everything's stuck. The nice thing is Fair made a nice, for the 40 series, an insulated column cover instead of them two steel clam halves, and they had the 50 series vent system in black. I really like that, so we can get air to our windows. I like it. And then on the back, they updated, instead of just having the little upholstery that tucked in the frame, they went to more of a 50 series style that kind of conceals that whole back end. The corner posts they do, they just sit on plastic. They're mounted on plastic and they just snap over the corners of the cab. Super fantastic. Takes 10 minutes to put them on. Super simple. But I still got two, oh boy, I still got wipers, a wiper to fix. One thing I did find is paint thinner. Wiping this black rubber trim down is the paint thinner. Really brought that back to life. I'm happy how that turned out. But yeah, so I still got parts waiting for my 3-point hitch project. I am not trying to restore the tractor. I've just got tired of seeing my fenders. Most of the paint was off the fenders and they were rusting out. The cab corners where it's supposed to be black was rust and just nasty ass looking. So I just gave it a rattle can overhaul quick. By no means is it a restoration, but it makes me feel better. So I still got the seat valve to do. Clean the windows. I got to buff the hood. We just repainted the hood the other year, so I just got to give him a good waxing. But that fuel tank looks kind of nice from this angle. But yeah. So the work continues on the hitch valve. We're waiting for parts. There was only one thing that was out of spec. I don't know if it is the cause of the culprit or not. Is this valve assembly, and you cannot get parts and you cannot adjust it. It is out of spec as far as length goes, but for $1,000, they want $1,000 for that little valve housing. You know what? I can have a little bit of a high pressure leak to sump for $1,000. I am not gonna spend that kind of money for that. I will figure out if that does seem to be the culprit. I can just simply cap that circuit off and eliminate it if we need to. But yeah, anywho, I probably paint my front wheels and maybe my duals, my wheels yellow since we're here. I don't know, whatever. The work never stops. Still some work upstairs in the cab roof yet, and double check lights and blah blah blah. It never ends. Boy, I'm hoping by next week to have it hooked up to the planter, but I don't know if the work never ends. I only, I made time today to paint because we're kind of waiting on parts, and so I just keep moving forward. But yeah, all right guys, thanks for listening to me ramble.